Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am super duper excited because I am going to be reviewing the new ABH Brow Freeze wax. So anyways, I ran to Sephora yesterday and I picked it up, and I actually did do a little trial run with it just to like get a feel for the formula as well as to test out the wear time. So I'm super duper excited to be sharing that with you guys today. But anyways, before we get into the video, if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. Also, if you have already tried this product out, or if you are considering trying this product out, please just leave me a comment down below letting me know what you think. But other than that, we're gonna just jump straight into the video. Alright guys, so as you can see, I already have my face on, but I left my brows undone for the start of the show today. So before we get into demoing the product, I want to really quickly just say what it claims on the website. So it says that it is a styling wax that lifts, tames, and sculpts every hair with extreme hold. And it also says that it will not leave a stiff feel, residue, or flaking. All right, so with that being said, like I said, I did try it out yesterday, and I can definitely attest to those claims. But I'm super duper excited to show you guys how this product looks on, as well as how it looks after a few hours of wearing it. All right, so when I take it out of the box, this is the packaging here. And it's just a rose gold cap, which is super duper pretty and sleek. And it just has Anastasia Beverly Hills on the cap. And then the bottom is just clear. And when you open it, it's just a clear wax. And like I said, I did demo this product already just to get a feel for the formulation, as well as just to check out the longevity of the product. Like after 8 hours, are my brows still going to be locked in place? Are they still going to be without residue? Is it still going to look like I did prior? And I will say this, one of the biggest things for me was I did not want a product that was going to have my eyebrows oily. I did not. So I'm also super excited to say it does not leave your eyebrows oily. So there you go. But anyways, so to get into the demo, I'm going to be using the Anastasia spoolie brush. This is the number 18. I've had this thing for so long, like the writing is worn off, but nonetheless, that's not important. And how I like to do it is just put the spoolie into the product and just tap it into the product, not necessarily digging, because I find that if you dig into the product, it seeps into like the crevices of the spoolie, and then you're just wasting the product. So anyways, I'm just gonna tap to get a good amount onto the spoolie. And then I'm just going to start combing through my brows. And I will say as well, I looked at the like the Sephora video that they have on the website on how you're supposed to use the product. And it's so interesting because at first I was just like putting the product onto my brows like with the spoolie, and I wasn't really, I didn't do like, you know, like they're recommended how to use the product. So anyways, what they say is after you like get the product onto this spoolie, I cannot talk. After you get the product onto the spoolie, they recommend that you actually like work the product into the cap. And so I don't feel like that's necessary for me per se, but to each his own. And the other thing that they recommend is using the metal portion of the brush to further like push the product into the hairs. And so I do find that that does help to just get that product worked in there and to just really set the hairs in place. So look at that. And I know there's a little sheen so far, but I promise guys, it is not oily and it dries down like perfectly. All right, so after I do that, what I am going to do is I'm just gonna take my Benefit brow pencil, and I am just going to lightly fill in where it's a little bit sparse. And I will say this as well. The website says, or it recommends that you actually use a powder brow product to fill in your brows with. And I honestly can see that because it is a little bit difficult creating like hair-like strokes with this product being in my brows. But I don't mind it, to be completely honest, because I don't want a full-on, I don't want the product to be so dark, especially considering like how the product already has my eyebrows looking. All right, so that is pretty much what I'm going to do. I'm not going to put any more product into my brows. I am going to just flatten it out one more time, and it's already starting to kind of like set and dry down. So all right, so next what I'm going to do is just go ahead and go in with some concealer, and I'm just going to use the Fit Me concealer in the shade Sand. So I'm just going to carve out the lower portion of my brows really quick. All right, guys, so I am done concealing, and I have to say that my brow looks so good. Like, it feels that it is set in place. It's not oily. As I said, the sheen has kind of like all but disappeared. It looks like really good. And so of course, this is the brow that is untouched, that does not have any product. So yeah. But really quickly, what I'm going to just do is I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to finish my other brow, and I will be back with the rest of the review. All right, guys, so I am back with both of my brows on, and I don't have to say anything. Like, you guys see how nice like it looks. So I am super impressed. Like, I'm impressed again, because like I said, I tried this product out last night. But there are a couple things that I did want to share. So the first thing is, upon putting on this product, I noticed that there is a really cooling feeling. So it's something really refreshing about this product. And so I don't know if it is due to the formulation, because I really feel like this product is like edge control but for your brows. And it's funny because on the website it also says that the product can also be used to tame like unruly hairs. And so but with the formulation of gels and edge control, I don't know what it is, but they typically like keep their temperature very well, and so it's really cool. And I know that a lot of gels are made from aloe vera, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it, because I did not check the ingredient list of this. But nonetheless, it's cooling when you put it on the skin. Let's see. Another thing that I noticed is, like I said, when you first put it on, it does have a little bit of a sheen to it, but it dries down like perfectly. And I absolutely love that technique that they have on the Sephora website, as far as using the metal portion of your brush just to kind of help push that product like in further, as well as to help like the hairs just lay down on your skin. And so but yeah, these are my brows, guys. They look absolutely beautiful. And as you saw, I used the I don't know where it is, I used the Benefit brow pencil. And so I feel like if you use a brow pencil, it just helps to it just would help you to achieve a more natural look. Because last night when I tried the product for the first time, I used it alongside the Dip Brow Pomade, and I feel like it's okay if you want a bolder brow. And so also the website mentions using a brow powder. So I feel like maybe the Dip Brow or either a brow powder would give you a little bit more of a bold brow, but with a pencil you have a little bit more control. And it just keeps everything like looking natural. But I absolutely love how it turned out. So anyway, that is it. I am going to try my best to come back in about like 6 to 8 hours to show you guys what it is looking like then, and just to see if my brows still have hold, to see if they are oily. So yeah, I will be back in about 6 to 8 hours, and I will try my best to get it as close to 8 hours as possible. But I will be back to show you guys the finished result as well as to close out this review. All right, guys, so it is about 9 p.m. here. So I have had the Anastasia brow wax on for about 7.5 hours, so nearly 8 hours, and my brows are still looking amazing. So they have not budged, not one bit. I don't see any traces of oil whatsoever. And I mean, there is no residue, there's no flaking, so everything is still intact and looking beautiful. I honestly don't have anything else to say other than the proof is in the pudding. Like, if you guys have been thinking about trying this product out, then honestly look no further. Go ahead and try this product out. I do not think you guys will regret it whatsoever. But that brings me to the end of this video for today. And I will say, if you guys have not subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. I would really, really appreciate it. And also, if you're considering trying out this product, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. And also, if you guys have tried the product, like, let me know what your thoughts are. But anyways, guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye.